doing well on this Monday morning. I've got a bonus day off. I thought I'd be working today, but I'm not. I'm here doing this instead. Aren't you lucky? Aren't you? Isn't everyone so lucky? Right. Hang on. So this is double check. Make sure everything is doing what it should be doing. My audio, etc., etc. I think it's working okay. Let's see. Yep, there we go. Right, so I can hear myself. Right, I shall turn that right down again. Okay. So, the morning from the night before, 8 runners and riders at Spa. The legendary racetrack it is. Rules of the race are 1 hour, and you have to have medium tyres on at some point, mandatory. Apart from that, everything goes. And so we are going to go through the qualifying and who finished where. So in first place was Snail in the McLaren on racing mediums. Donny here is in the Dodge in second on racing softs. Basti, great result there for Basti in qualifying. I think it's the highest he's qualified all season, up here in third in racing softs. Death, obviously it's a strong circuit for the Peugeot, because the Peugeot's 3 and 4. I remember, hang on a second. I remember in quali I was fourth up until very late. I think Death put in a fast lap right at the end of the session. But he's here in fourth on mediums. Yours truly, Berserker Boy, in the 23 Aston Martin today, in honour of the 23 Aston Martin, which was run around the WEC Interlagos circuit. I think it got pole position as well. Did the Aston Martin. So we've gone from 27 to the 23 car. I don't know if you can see it. Let's have a quick look. No, it's not going to give me the side view, is it? In the race. No, it's not going to do it, but maybe the bonnet cam. Yeah, you can just about see it there. Anyway, Berserker in fifth. Not my favourite circuit, I have to say. Even though it's a legendary circuit, I've never got on with Spa for some reason. It just doesn't mix. Hobbs here now. Hobbs on racing mediums. I'm not sure what went wrong with Hobbs's qualifying session. He's normally up there with Snail, but he's back here in sixth place in the Porsche. He's on racing mediums. PSK was a late person to join. I think we had about 5 minutes ago before he jumped into the lobby. Nice to see you, Pete. Here in seventh, and the ever present Sam back here in 8th place is improving as well, the ever improving Sam. Back here in 8th place in the Ferrari on Mason Medium. So we shall crack on. We shall start with Hobbs, because Hobbs gets a full start, as you can see there. Let's see, does he? And he pulls out the way. Great stuff there from Hobbs. Knew he was going to be causing maybe some issues. I'll tell you what, I'm going to go back again because I flicked too far. Right, here we go. Nice clean start from everyone. Here comes Berserker in the Aston Martin. The Aston Martin always seems to get a good run off the line as Death goes very wide there into turn one. Resource. But everyone's cleanly through after Hobbs. Hobbs' full start up through Eau Rouge for the first time. Great noises there from everyone. Ooh! This Death gets it horribly wrong. What happened to Death there? Let's go on board with Death. Suddenly saw a car shoot off to the right. Death spin up those cold rear tyres as he goes through a Radion Eau Rouge Radion, I should say. Yeah! Just wouldn't stick. Oh, the rear tyres. Oh, and Pete's come off as well. What happened to PSK? PSK's back here. Did he copy his fellow Dutchman? Yeah, he did. The rear tyres too cold. No grip through the first section of Eau Rouge, and it goes up to his Radion. Sorry, this is Butts Radion to the Kemmel Straight. But yeah, cold tyres have caught two people out. Really, it's a tricky circuit. In the meantime, up here with Basti and Berserker. Berserker's going to make a sneaky little move there. Oh, and I regretted that completely at the time. We did apologise to Basti. thought I was furthest alongside him, but I wasn't. I eased off and let him get back, but then took the position. And it's also allowed Hugo on board with Hobbs. Hobbs is now caught up to the back end of Basti. Basti's spin is also suffering with cold tyres. Oh, cold tyres are catching so many people out today. Oh, Basti gets a little bit bumpy there with Hobbs. You can see the rear tyres of the Peugeot spin up. So both Peugeot drivers having a disastrous start on cold tyres. There's Death. Death is going to miss Basti. There we go. So entertaining start to the race was just allowed. When did Donny get in front of Snail? I didn't see that. 3, 4. Right, let's go back to the start then. Let's go back to the start. When did Donny? I missed that. A bit of a late start. That was just straight off the line. That Dodge is so quick compared to the McLaren off the line. Does Gray try to undercut Donny? No, it doesn't. So it's just a clean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So go into here. Here we go. Going through Roussel's down to. I can't say. Hobbs is going to crucify me for not saying these names right. Is it Pujon? Does he come this corner here? I'm just going to call it Poo. I'm not sure. In the meantime, Donny, we don't give Donny much screen time because he's always out in front cruising around in that Dodge, but I think we need to. So he's down to Campus, or I'm not sure. Has it changed its name to Piff Paff? I've heard some people say Piff Paff around about this section of the track, and I'm guessing that's those right-left corners. This is Stavron coming around to. I can't read my own writing now. Blanchemont, there we go. To the chicane, but in the meantime, here we go. So 1, 2, 3, Donny, Snail, Berserker. Then we got Hobbs, who's made his way up through the field from last place, and Sam up into 5th as well. Great driving there for Sam. PSK, Death, and Basti. All now recovering after the lap 1 disasters. Here comes Donny though, over the line. Let's begin lap 2. Into Azores. Down past the old start finish. And it looks like Berserker's catching up. Yeah, Berserker's on racing softs, and Gray there in that McLaren's on racing mediums. Top speed of that McLaren's like. Down at the Kemmel straight. Oh, he's ragging it there, and oh, he's finally gone up into 6th gear. Gets up to 160. I don't think Aston was quite as quickly. He's got the toe of that McLaren in front. There's Berserker. Not quite there yet. So we could go back through the field. So Hobbs is pulled away now from Sam, here we go. I can hear the Mercedes. It's a shame DT's not here because I normally hear that Audi all over the circuit. But I think I'm going to hear a lot of that throaty Mercedes deep growl in this race. So he's recovered anyway as Pete. He's just starting to pull away a little bit from Death. I suspect happen anyway because Death's on medium tyres. And PSK's caught right up to Sam. Sam's drifted wide there in the Ferrari. I think he might have let him through actually. He seems to back right off. Oh, it's struggling on the AstroTurf. He doesn't want to be there. He's just lost 6th place to Death as well. And Sam, he's still struggling in the rear end grip. Sam and that Ferrari. Let's go on board with the Englishman. Getting quicker every circuit, every race. Trying to stay in the slipstream. Quite a way off from Basti. Steph goes very wide there. Into the stadium complex of chicane. right and then a left. Difficult to get the power down smoothly at the exit, but there we go, he's done it. So we'll go back up front and see what's going on up here. Oh, sorry, there we go. Here comes Donny. Oh, it's Berserker's making a move on Snail. Let's go back and see how did Berserker set that one up. Here comes Berserker then into Resource. It's right under the bumper there of that McLaren. Is he going to get a better drive out? Because we know that Aston is really quick at the exit of corners. Look at that, he's nearly side by side with Snell coming up to Eau Rouge. He's already in front by Eau Rouge. Nice move there from Berserker. But that McLaren is going to be fighting back. Gray's not going to take too kindly to being overtaken. You can see Berserker's already got way ahead there. There's 4 or 5 cars in front. So Berserker's up to second. Kind of an illusionary second there, as you used to say, because I think Don is on racing soft tyres, Berserker's on racing soft tyres, but Gray's on the mediums and so's Hobbs here. It's Gray fighting back at Berserker there as we go through Brussels. Just trying to keep that Aston to hit every apex, as is Gray. There comes the charging Hobbs as well. Oh, nice drift there from Hobbs. Great looking livery there. See if we can catch up to that group in front. Snell's not let Berserker go, that's for sure. In the meantime, is Death making a move on? Still can see PSK just in front. It's not letting him go. Go back to see where Basti is. Where's Basti? So Basti's, yeah, he's just about to catch up to Sam as well, but Basti is on soft tyres. Remember, Basti was third, qualified third. That's a great result there for the German. Shame he spun it up because he came out through Brussels. In the meantime, here we go. Oh, just saw that. There we go. Aston Martin still out in front of that McLaren, but Gray's got that McLaren hooked up really well on those medium tyres, and Berserker's not making softs work for him just yet. Still got the racing medium McLaren behind him. Hobbs is slowly wheeling them both in. Nothing much going on at the moment. Oh, right, so I'm going to skip a lap. Everyone's a bit of a gap for everyone, see if anything changes. Yep, Sam. Oh, what's happened to Sam? Sam's got it wrong. Oh dear, he's gone onto the AstroTurf here at Blanchimont. Is that? Yes, at Blanchimont. He's just, yeah, he's got right onto the AstroTurf there. He's never going to. He's fighting that. It was well fought. Nearly held it. Unlucky there, Sam. But Basti's got through. Good stuff, Sam. He's got it going again, but yeah, no, there's no grip on the AstroTurf. You're going to suffer if you go out wide there, so let's get forward another lap. Oh, it's not letting me go. I have to go forward a bit. No, it's still not letting me go. Right, that's not loaded up, so I'm going to have to go up to the racing. I believe Donny's still cruising out in front. Looking at the tyre wear. 9 minutes gone. You can see Berserker's still not really got much distance between himself and Gray. More here with Hobbs through Eau Rouge, Radion, Camel Straight. That famous scene there of Michael Schumacher and Mika Hakkinen. Oh, love that part. Love that. I remember watching that race live. It was great. When Formula One was good. It's going through his field right. So let me go forward a lap, please. Nope, still not doing it. Is it only a case of it's only going to let me do it if it's on me, perhaps? Oh, there we go. Lap 7. So, I've gone and done that, haven't I? And you can see what's happened. Something's changed. On board now here with Gray. Oh, I know what happened yet. Let's go forward a bit. Let's go from Gray's point of view here. We'll go through. On past Bruxelles, down to Pouon, and then you can watch Berserker Boy there. He starts wide, misses the apex slightly, goes wider, stays wide, just wouldn't turn in, just wouldn't go. It gets a bit of air there, nice bit of air from Berserker, and Aston, and loses second place to Snail. Struggling here now with his dirty tyres, is the Aston Martin. Yeah, that's how I lost second place, drifted wide and Snail took the opportunity and got past. Lap 7. He's going to start lap 8. Oh, it's lap 7. Lap 8. The order. Lap 9. Still the same. Lap 10. Still the same. It's almost identical. Look at that. You can see the distance between Berserker and Hobbs there. Lap 11, identical. I'm also checking out PSK and Def and stuff. Lap 12, identical. Cutting out a lot of time here, really. There was a bit of procession at this part of the circuit. Right, Berserker now. Lap 13, still in front of Hobbs. Lap 14, right, Hobbs is closer now. Let's go back to the action. So Berserker's starting to see, yeah, he's starting to suffer on his racing soft tyres. He's got a great looking. Oh, I've also seen Basti just got past. What's going on with Def? What's happening here with Def? What's going on? Oh, right, what's going on here? So, PSK, Pete, into Blanchemont. The beginning of Blanchemont again spins those rear tyres up. And Def's off as well. What's happened to Def? God, the Dutch synchronised crashing from the Dutch. Same thing again. What the Dutch on? Both at the same part of the circuit on the same lap. How bizarre. How utterly bizarre. Both PSK and Def lose it at the same point. There's both cars recovering. Basti's Christmases have come early. He's got back up to 6th place. He's going to get 5th now as well. So the Germans benefit from the mass crashing from the two Dutch drivers. And it also looks like, here we go, so Def is going to make a move here. Try and make a move here on PSK coming into the chicane. Is he going to try and outbrake the Mercedes driver? No, he's not. Sebastian's through. Def is on racing mediums, but those racing soft tyres of PSK are going to be feeling it now. Also looking at the map with Sam, it's quite a way off unfortunately. But 1, 2, 3, I'm shocked at how bizarre both of the drivers crashed at both the random places at the same time. On board here with Def, can he do anything about that McLaren Mercedes in front? Bast is just starting to pull away, I can hear him a bit further down the road. Coming up the Kemmel Straight, this looks like Def is sizing up that Mercedes. Pete's gone defensive, gone to the inside line, trying to break the toe and keep it. Make Def go around the outside. Is he going to manage to outbrake each other? Oh, they outbroke each other. PSK squeeze Def. Def comes back on track, back as you are. That was a bit like Berserker and Basti. Berserker squeezing Basti. Let Basti take the position and took it back again. But it's a good battling here from these two Dutch. But Pete's just got a bit more of a gap now, so let's go back up front. So Hobbs was close to Berserker. Here we go. Come through Blanchemont. Berserker's kept it tidy on the apex. Hobbs is definitely trying to outbrake that Aston Martin. Here we go into the chicane. Berserker's on the inside. He's just got his nose in front. Oh, a little nudge, a little bit of contact. Hobbs backs out of it. Both of them survive for another day though. Berserker's not going to give up that third place easily. In the meantime, Donny is now suffering on those racing softs and starting to fall back into the clutches of that racing medium clad McLaren as well. So that gap is, I think, is starting to come down somewhat. Down the Kemmel Straight. So McLaren gap to 164. There's the Aston Martin. Struggling to get up to 160. 161. Yep, that Porsche is a bit faster in the straight line. I did put a little bit of wing on my eye. You can see Berserker's struggling there. Through LeCun to get that car to turn. I was torn between a rock and a hard place with the Aston because I did try both setups with full wing and no wing. I sort of tried to go for a happy medium, but did compromise my top speed a little bit. And here we go again. It's Hobbs and Berserker coming down to Campus or Piff Paff. In the meantime, Basti's got ahead of. Basti is still ahead of PSK, I should say. And Des dropped right off. And Sam's unfortunately struggling, but keep going, Sam. Keep it going, mate. You'll get better. So let's keep an eye on this battle. We also need to keep an eye on this battle with the Hobbs Berserker battle. It looks like Hobbs has got a definite good run on the Aston Martin now. Here we go through Blanchemont, coming up to this fast right hand turn. Just a little bit of touching side by side. Hobbs and Berserker get a little bit touchy feely through one of the fastest corners on track, but Hobbs has finally got a position. Berserker was reluctantly giving up third place, but inevitably Hobbs has got through to third after about 10 laps of being behind Aston Martin. What a glorious view he must have had. And remember Hobbs though, he had that full start, he got it wrong at the beginning of the race. And he's gone from last place, he's up to third now. There's no pit stops happened yet. So he's really charging through the field, is Hobbs, in that glorious looking Porsche. Berserker's still trying valiantly. Oh, Berserker's on fume zone. He's still valiantly trying to catch up to the slipstream with that Porsche in front. There's PSK's coming to the pits. Let's have a quick look. What's the situation? It's down to fuel really. So after 36 minutes he's had to come in for fuel. Tyres are just about done. So it's more of a fuel stop really than a tyre stop. Go through everyone else. It looks like Berserker's next to come in for pits and fuel. And here we go. Yep, Gray's definitely reeling in. Donny up front. Another Dodge. Oh, Dodge's pretty good for fuel, to be honest. Let's go for a little drive with the Welshman in his red Marlboro outfit. Through there. He's done the fastest lap of the race so far, 2:18.6. And considering some of these boys are on softs, including Donny up in front, that's a remarkable lap time from Gray on racing mediums, you know, compared to everyone else at the circuit. Goodness knows how quick he's going to be when he puts soft tyres on. His fuel lights just starting to warn him now. Is he coming into the pits this lap? No. He's going to stay up for another one. Nice and smooth through the chicane, past the start finish line. So PSK's dropped back to 8th place now after his pit stop. Let's go through the field. There's PSK, he's coming just behind Sam. There's Berserker boys into the pits now. Here's Berserker. Oh yeah, I remember something. We'll stay on board here with Basti. So Basti's just coming into the last part of the circuit here, into the chicane. just before the start finish straight. He's not gone into the pits. Remember, Berserker's in the pits. We're going to go from this point of view. Berserker's fuel's going in. Basti's overtaken him on the leaderboard. He's coming into Les Ours. And there's the Aston Martin of Berserker coming out the pits. Oh, this is a drag. This is... Who's got the fastest car coming up to Eau Rouge? Side by side through Eau Rouge. Side by side go the German and the Brit. They're both giving each other space. There was space there. I said to Basti that was one of the best moments of the race, that was. But Berserker's on the inside lines kept it just about in front. The Berserker's on mediums and Basti's on softs. So you can see that Aston Martin's on cold tyres, slow to warm the rear end up, getting to the apex and getting out of the apex. It's not as quick as obviously when you're on soft tyres. But can Basti do anything about that Aston Martin in front? Or can Berserker pull Aston Martin away a little bit? Looks like he is, just put him away a little bit. Even though the medium tyres, the fresh medium tyres are going to have a good amount of grip, like almost like the soft tyres, especially with a lighter fuel load. Right, in the meantime, up front, Donny's stayed out for another lap, and in comes Gray. From medium tyres. Who else? So yeah, Hobbs has come into the pits as well. He's on 4%. So Berserker's pitted just before Hobbs. Where is he on the circuit? He's coming through Blanchemont now. Let's see if Berserker can leapfrog up in front of Hobbs or not. He's bringing Basti with him as well. I have to be honest, at this moment in the race, I wasn't sure if Basti had already pitted and if this was for position to the end of the race. I was hoping it wasn't, because that Peugeot, I remember, was fast in qualifying. Here comes Berserker down the start-finish straight. Hobbs is just about to come out. Snail's out now. Oh, I can hear the cars in front. It's a bit further than I thought. I remember being fairly close to Hobbs as we came out, but no, there's Hobbs already going up through Eau Rouge, and there's Berserker just coming through it. So Des into the pits. Let's see, when's Donny going to come in? Surely. Oh, back up hill. So, oh yeah, because Pete's pitted. Sam must be coming into the pits. No, not this lap. Must be soon. Right, so Donny. He's doing so well on those absolutely wrecked tyres in that Dodge. Power that Dodge in the straight lines a little bit unfair, it has to be said. As he's coming round now, it must be his time to come into the pit, surely. Stay up for another one. And stay on board with Donny through the pit stops, and once you've gone through the pit stops, I'll start skipping a little bit again. There's only 20 minutes to go. But I'm curious to see where Donny comes out. Where's Snail on the circuit? So Snail's just gone through Stavlon. I think that's how you say it. Up to Blanchemont now. As Donny's into the pits. This is going to be tight. Where's Hobbs? Hobbs can't quite see Snail. That fast kink coming up to the chicane. Can't see Hobbs. Hobbs is out of sight still. He's around the corner. And also see there is a couple of cars quite close. We'll go back to those in a minute. So Snail's crossed the line now. As Donny's just starting to put the fuel in. 44%. It's going to be tight. It's going to be tight. There's Donny in the Dodge. Oh, this is interesting. Who's going to get it into Eau Rouge first? It's a bit like Berserker and Basti. That Dodge is getting up to speed. They're going to go side by side through Eau Rouge. No, Snail's got it. Oh, Snail just nips in front there of Donny. But we've now got this Dodge on racing mediums. Can it catch up to the back end of that McLaren? He's doing ever so well in that Dodge, have to be said. No wonder he's done 15,000 miles in it. No, Snail's just a bit too far down the road. Right, so there's Hobbs. Hobbs is just coming through the Coombe now. And here we go. Berserker still out in front of Basti in 5th. Through the Coombs himself. Just misses those low markers. Nice tidy line there for Berserker. Basti's got 17 minutes to go and he's making his first pit stop. So Basti will be coming in this lap probably. There's Death on the circuit. So Death is coming up Kemmel Straight. So we check to see where Basti is when he comes out. Where's Pete? Pete's just coming up Kemmel Straight now. He's gone past Sam. Out in the Ferrari. Great looking Ferrari as well. He's on lap 19, as is the leader. So Sam's still within a lap. Do like the sound of that Dodge as well. That Porsche sounds pretty good. Actually doesn't sound the best, but it looks the best. And that's for the Peugeot. Yeah, I digress again. Right, so we were going to see Basti come into the pits to see where he comes out. Is he going to come out in front of Death? So Death's just going through Pifpath, I think it is now. Stavlon down to, yes, Basti's just gone into the pits. So here comes Death. He's coming up through Blanchemont. This is going to be tight. I was just going to say it's round about here. I'm not sure if it's before or after those markers where you have to slow down, where you need to be past when that person comes into the pit to get past them. We'll stay on board with Death. See if he's going to come out in front of Basti. Basti's not put the fuel in just yet. I think when if he gets past the start-finish line, it's literally just started. Oh, this is going to be tight. So Basti's put 47% in. Here comes Death. Where's the Peugeot? There they are. It's side by side again. Oh, I think Death's got it though. Death's going to go around the outside of Basti. Yeah. So Death's leapfrog Basti, and he's also racing soft tyres, so he should start to pull away the two Peugeot drivers. Same bit of track, same time. So I'll just go through. Oh, I just noticed. Oh no, yeah, he's already got past him, hasn't he? So let's go through the field and then I'll skip a little bit for the last 14 minutes. So Snail's in first place. Donny's in second place on mediums. Charging Hobbs is on his way. He's just done the fastest lap of the race as well, 2:17.6. Berserker Boy's kind of like a little bit on his own now, here in fourth place. Death just put racing soft tyres on and is out in front of Basti, 5th and 6th. Piers K, not if one of those Peugeot drivers in front makes a mistake. Piers K is still there or thereabouts to take advantage. And Sam's not a million miles away. He's coming down the Kemmel Straight, well, coming up the Kemmel Straight to the Coombe, just as Piers K is coming down towards Coombe. So again, if Piers K is a moment, could be interesting. Right, let's skip forward a lap. Lap 22. I'll do it one more time because I think it's only about a 25 lap race. 23. Back to the Hobbs. He's not quite with Donny just yet. Oh, Death and Basti are side by side. What's going on here? So Death was in front 2, 3. Oh, I'm going to have to go back. What happened there? There we go. So back one lap. Still on board with Basti. So we're now on lap 20. This is the out lap of the same lap. What happens to Death? get it wrong somewhere. He's on soft tyres, remember? Coming into the chicane. Basti's not giving up. You can hear Pete in the background as well. Let's go back on board with Death. So where does Death get it wrong? Does he get it wrong through Eau Rouge again? We're shortly going to find out. Here we go, through Eau Rouge. It's got to happen some point soon. Oh, he's off track. No, he's still not done it. Let's skip it forward 10 seconds. A little bit more. Down through. Oh, there we go. That's where it was. Right, found it. We are going through Piff-Paff and then come around to start of Blanchemont, and he gets it. Oh no, we're not. Where are we? We come down to not even that far ahead. Coming down to Bruxelles. Got it very wide and leery. Oh, it's not put him off though. Just allowed Basti to catch up a little bit. But oh, there we go. Death gets it wrong. Coming out of Bruxelles. Still struggling to keep that Peugeot on going straight. There we go. Slight little rear end spin up there from Death. Just allowed Basti to get back up. So we'll come back to that in a minute. So 21. It's not let me do it now, is it? It's going to let me go forward. 23, there we go. We've got 8 minutes to go. Go forward one more time. Oh, Death's got back past Basti. So I won't go back and see that. So Death just got past Basti again. With 6 minutes to go, we'll stay with the action now. We won't skip any more. I don't want to miss any more. Basti's obviously got through somewhere, and this is why I didn't want to skip any more, because I know that it all started to kick off up front with just a little bit of time to go. Donny's gonna have a hard time trying to keep that Porsche behind him. He's gone defensive coming up to Bruxelles. Hobbs make that Porsche. Can he get that Porsche side by side with the Dodge? It's not going to happen just there. Donny's doing so well to keep that Porsche at bay. Gray's not too far up the road. Try and say, oh, where's the Porsche man going to make his move? 5 minutes to go. He's side by side coming up to Campus or Piff-Paff, whichever one you call it. It's going to go round the outside of Donny. Wow, what a move! Oh, great move there from Hobbs. Managed to make it stick as well. Great racing there from Hobbs and Donny. But that's just for Hobbs to get back up to second place now. Remember, he started off in last. Charged through the field, was held up by Berserker for a long time. And with 5 minutes to go, you can see the leader just up the road there. That's the distance between first, second and third. Let's see what else is going on. So Death still in front of Basti. These two have been swapping positions, two Peugeot drivers. There's PSK, he's dropped off a bit, and so's Sam now. So back up front. Snail's done the fastest lap of the race, so he's aware that these guys have been charging after him. 5 laps ago, he put in a 2:16.8. You can probably see those two squabbling behind him as well. At the moment, what kind of lap times? Snail's doing 2:19s, but here we go. Hobbs definitely on charge. He's doing 2:17s and 18s. Second a lap quicker. Oh, it's Donny. Donny gets very off circuit through Eau Rouge behind him. Can Hobbs catch up with 4 minutes to go? So it's about 2 laps. He's done a purple sector time. He's on the charge. So Donny's doing a great job behind him, keeping that Dodge within sight of that. Oh, he's just going to go on there. Keeping that Porsche in sight, just can't turn it in as well though. He's on fumes as well. Kind of very fine. Is a Canadian on the fuel gauge. meantime, Berserker's on his whale on his own. Ooh, gets a little bit too close to those markers there. And Death has been caught. Oh, Death! Now he's got his fuel light flashing. Basti hasn't, so Basti can charge after the Dutchman. He's got this little battle brewing here. He's gaining. Is he going to try and outbrake Death? No. Death's gone wide though into Lacombe. Oh! Disaster for Death. Just left the braking too late. There's also, well, I wonder how much. It's still 2 minutes to go. That's a long way to go with a full light that low. This Pierce he's just a bit too far off. So Sam, let's get aboard with Gray. Still got plenty of fuel. So we've got a minute and a half. This will be the last lap. Here comes Hobbs. Definitely trying to read him in. Donny's just dropped off a little bit. And there's Berserker and Blanchemont. Basti. Starting to pull away now from Death. Okay. Sam. Right, no. So we shall stay with Gray now for this last lap. We just might flick back when the time's up, see if anyone's still got to pass the checkered flag. But Hobbs just too much at the moment. Has a lot of time to catch up with 1 minute to go. The Belgian at his home circuit. Will be ruining his lap time in qualifying. Ruined the moment that he got it wrong at the start, got a full start. Gray, oh, Gray's made a mistake there. He's gone deep. Brussel's. He's just allowed Hobbs to catch up a little bit more. It's not done just yet. Still got 20 seconds to go. Has Donny run out of fuel yet? He's dropped way off. Actually. In the meantime, here we go. So Snell coming down to Campus or Piffbath, whatever it is, for the last time. 1 minute's up. 1 hour's up. So here we go. Sam is going to finish in 8th place. Well done, Sam. Got it down to 2:19 in the end, and 2:20 as well. His pace was definitely getting quicker as the race went on. Great driving, Sam. Nice one, mate. Keep it going, mate. He's got his fuel just right as well. In the meantime, back up front. Here we go. Blanchemont for the last time. It's too much of a gap there. Unless Gray makes a horrific mistake, I don't think Hobbs is going to be able to do anything about it. Into the chicane for the last time. Straightens the McLaren up, comes down, sees a checker flag, and that's a great win there for Gray at Spa, with Hobbs in a very fantastic second place from considering where he was. Donny has run out of fuel. No fuel left in that Dodge. He's going to bring it limp it across the line in 3rd place. We've just had a little bit there. Berserker's entertaining drive for Berserker, but it's just not quite got enough pace to keep up with the lead group. Brings that Aston Martin home in 4th place. Basti's had a great race. He's still got Death close behind him. He's on medium tyres as well, so I think Death is on fumes. Yeah, Death's just about run out of fuel. Basti's pretty low as well, but Basti's got enough to get to the finish. Basti looks like he gets something wrong into the chicane. Oh, Death is closing though. Death is getting really quite uncomfortably close. But it looks like Basti, no, he's not spun out. Basti's going to come across the line in 5th place. Death's run out of fuel and is going to finish in 6th place now. And finally, here comes Pete in the growling Mercedes to finish in 7th place. Wait for him to come across the line. Here he comes now. So, great race, everyone. Well done, PSK as well for your 7th place. Nice job. Right. Thanks a lot, everyone. See you again next week. Brands Hatch next week, so we shall see you soon. Take it easy. Bye.